When it came to Phrygian dominant, I kind of knew maybe one box and then was kind of stuck in that one box until I realised this one thing. And as soon as I did, I was able to move up and down my neck with ease. As an example, I'm in E Phrygian dominant today. What I'm suggesting to you is you almost only need an E triad to be able to effortlessly move up and down your neck. Let me explain a little bit. In E Phrygian dominant, we've got an E major chord and we've got an F major chord. We've got others as well, but we're just going to home in on those two. Now, if you know an E arpeggio, if you know the notes of an E triad, it's very, very easy to find the notes of an F triad because everything's just one semitone higher. If you take the notes of E major triad and you take the notes of an F major triad, well, that's 6 notes, 3 in each. 6 notes is only 1 note short of the 7-note scale that we're in. So all we need is E across the neck in a few different locations. We move that up 1 fret for the F, and then we're simply missing 1 note. And the note we're missing, the note that's in E Phrygian dominant but isn't in either the E major or F major chords, is the note of D. So if you know where E is, it's very easy to find a D. It's 1 tone down. Let me show you with my guitar in hand exactly what I'm talking about. Before I forget, let me just briefly tell you about the weekly masterclasses I'm running. Open to anyone, whatever standard you are, wherever you are at on your journey. 2 hours a week on Zoom. So wherever you are in the world, less than $10 a week, less than £7 a week. Do consider coming and joining me if you're interested in improvising and or making stuff up. Join me in Patreon, link in the description. Okay, let's move on with it. Step number 1, just 3 positions. There's E, there's F. Here is a D type bar, sorry, not a bar chord, but D, D sharp, E, E, F. Here, A type bar chord. A, that's not A. E, F, E. So let's go back to that first one. Let's just look at where our fingers are. So I know that that's my 3 notes of E. So with the music. Okay, obviously we've got bottom, top end as in on higher strings. So there's E. So I'm just taking the top 4 strings. E, F. So E. With the music. This D type. Now this, I always, or I very quickly realise I got an octave there. So with that, sorry, I'll have to nip up to that note as well. Sorry for all my fumbles. this position. So if I just look at the bottom end, I imagine you may well know that arpeggio. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 in F. 1, 3, 5 in E. Getting ahead of myself. So that was the bottom end of it. Top end of it here couldn't be easier, could it? Fourth, third, second. So obviously just mess around going up and down, mess around going maybe. But it's almost like a little mathematical thing. How many combinations of notes? I mean, eventually you'll train your ears and you'll get used to where these notes are, and you'll be able to play what you want to hear. But to begin with, just finding combinations of how to move between those 6 notes. Oh, and I haven't been mentioning my D. I do apologise. So there's a D. Then we got these 6 notes. So I could lock in on that D. So it's just with the music. I do appreciate, and it has been said to me, that I can make things look easy because I've been playing for 44 years. However, that doesn't detract from the truth, and the truth is this isn't rocket science, and it's probably something that you can do. I'm giving you some licks here. I wouldn't get too overly concerned about playing exactly what I've written here. The reason I'm giving you these licks is to ensure that you can definitely find the positions that I just played over. I haven't put any articulating? Well, things like hammer-ons, pull-offs, slides, do them. I haven't written them into the I haven't written them into the tab because I wanted to keep it as uncluttered as possible. I'm also going to wrap up this video with the loop that I played over so that you've got some sort of backing track that you can try this out for yourself.